General Manager of HomeSteady, Travis Wiley. Hi, Travis.
Hello.
Welcome back to JTV.
Yeah,
It looks a little different than the last time you were in
a little
here.
bit. I've been upstairs a few times, but yeah, down here.
Actually, Travis was here in 1994 for his senior pictures.
Yes.
Class of 95, right?
1995.
Class
yep.
of 95.
Yep.
I'm
Yep.
not too far behind you. I had my senior pictures taken by him as well, believe it or not. Class of 2000.
That's right.
So,
Uh-huh.
yeah, thank you for making us
He's
both
probably
feel
got a few thousand senior pictures under his belt.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
would say for sure. You guys are, it's amazing. You guys have been in business a few years here in town, owner Doug Warren. And you guys really have, I think about all the things you guys have done for us, but there's really nothing you guys can't do. And I'm thinking it was really a need in this town, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is. I get lots of phone calls and questions about what we do and don't do, and I really just play to the skill set of the guys that I employ, and I've got a pretty well-rounded group right now, and we can handle most things. So it's been a really good first 6 months for me. So
Yeah, we've had you here a couple of times with a handful of projects each time, and they're all different. It's this, that, and that, and somehow you're able to do them all.
yeah,
It's stuff the homeowner really, it would take forever to do if they have the skill set, but it's a lot of times it's something that isn't overly complicated,
Right.
but just something the homeowner isn't capable of.
right. We run into that quite a bit. It may seem simple for us, but
Right.
if you're not comfortable under your kitchen sink or going to your electrical panel, we can handle most of that stuff.
What's your background? How did you get all this experience to be a master of all these trades?
Well, in my 20s, when my kids were young, I was a carpenter for about 10 years, and then I transitioned into a management position with Tenneco Automotive out in Grass Lake for 13. And I'd always kept on doing the handyman, helping friends out, getting referred by my mom. My mom's probably my biggest my biggest promoter, has been for years. But and then Doug presented me with the opportunity to come and run HomeSteady for him, and it was kind of something that I've always wanted to do, and now I was able to, where I'm at in life now, I was able to transition back into that and really go into homes and help people, better their largest investment, which is their house.
Yeah, and I know you meet a lot of people. You become friends with a lot of people
Oh, yeah.
because they have you back.
Yep, that's a lot of our business. I don't know what the ratio is, but quite a bit of it is reoccurring phone calls, and
Yeah.
I answer the phone, and it's like, "Hey, Jackie, how are you?" So it's really good. So
Bart,
I brought a list of projects, and I wondered if you knew how to do any of them.
I
Barn,
can tell you right now, no.
barn door installation.
No.
They call
Barn
them.
door? Barn door?
Barn door, like a barn
Our
door.
barn door?
Yeah.
Those are popular right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So call the experts.
yes,
Call you.
Call us.
Yeah.
How about here's one. How about closet shelves?
Well,
Now, do you guys like do? I know you do. You will do those.
Yeah, we will. We'll help with closet organization. I'm not a designer,
Right.
but I can go in there with a tape measure and kind of offer up some different options as to what we can do to make it more efficient for people that have lots of clothing and shoes and stuff like
What
that.
about
So-
folks who, a lot of people want to stay in their homes. What about maybe making some adjustments, some senior living type accommodations inside homes? Have you guys done some of that with some bathroom adjustments and things like that?
Yeah, definitely. Putting up grab bars and different
Right.
things in showers. I just went and did a little presentation on Monday with a group called SERA, the State Employee Retirement Association. They found me online and had me come out, and I gave a little, what's the word? A little speech about what we do as a company, and handed out some cards and answered
Nice.
some questions, and it totally centered around that with all the questions. So yeah, we can definitely help out with that.
Here's what I know about closet organizers. Do not buy one that comes in a flat box.
Well, they all come in a flat box, don't they?
So don't buy one.
Well, yeah, because it'll
I mean,
just
they come in
stay
a
in
flat.
that.
If it comes in a flat box, it's got too many pieces and
Yeah.
parts.
That's true.
Yeah.
As
Call the experts.
Call the experts.
yeah, call HomeSteady. As this kind of whatever winter we had, it's fading away, but it does expose some maybe outdoor eyesores
Right.
that we have on our house. What are some of the outdoor things that you guys find yourselves doing?
We can do roofing. I got a lot of calls for siding repair when it was colder out. I
Sure.
don't know if people just started noticing, but vinyl siding in the cold weather breaks. So I've put some of those off, but once the weather breaks, we'll be doing siding repair, roofing repair. We can do gutters and fascia and soffit and front porches and decks. I've done a lot of decks personally, and now I plan on bringing that to HomeSteady so we can handle your deck and porch needs. So.
Do you have projects at your own house that you're neglecting?
No, my wife keeps me pretty locked in as far as making sure my home runs well. So.
Yeah.
A lot of it is safety, the kinds of things, electrical, plumbing. There are a lot of things that they can really cause illness or an accident if they're not taken care of.
Yeah, lots of handrails coming loose. We can fix things like that. Just like the safety problems, those are the ones that need to be addressed as soon as you find them. So, and we offer some same day. If we can't get out there same day, we can usually get there within a day or two if it's an emergency type situation. We've always got a big project going, and I like to be able to send a guy out to knock out some of the smaller ones and then keep the other ones going. So we try to accommodate everybody's need, whether it's an emergency or not.
I've always wanted to get a new ceiling fan, but I don't know how to install it. So I'm gonna call Travis.
You don't do that yourself.
I wouldn't. I certainly wouldn't try whatsoever. No. Gosh, no.
What could possibly go wrong?
I'd probably end up having to sell my house. Is what would happen.
I don't know if it'd be that bad, but
But yeah, you guys have done a ton of stuff in our building and some obscure and odd jobs as well, right? I'm sure you get a lot of calls, maybe some first time things people need help with.
yeah, definitely. I was out yesterday and we're going to add a storm door to a woman's back porch so she can let her dog out. She's actually letting her dog out through like a storm window with a little bit of a stoop. It was a big dog, so it was probably just stepping out.
Yeah.
But, a lot of obscure things like that. So hanging Christmas lights, seasonal
Seasonal
stuff.
stuff,
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely do the seasonal stuff too. Gutter cleaning, things that you shouldn't, you don't want to do. I don't want to get on my roof any more than you do. So
You probably become a lot of family and businesses best friends around.
yeah,
town.
definitely. Like I said, we have quite a few reoccurring customers. Doug's got a pretty big network of friends, and we do a lot of stuff for different people.
I've got a problem with the ceiling fan. Bring that up. It's got a pull cord to change the speeds, and you just don't know what speed it's on. I mean, how long do you wait?
I think it's time for a new ceiling fan, Bart.
We can do a new ceiling fan, and they sell a aftermarket remote, so you won't have to use the chain. You can
Just stand on the bed
push
and pull.
button.
It's
Yeah.
like, is
That,
it
that
fast?
ceiling fan never worked, if you ask me.
It
We should show Travis that because the high speed on that ceiling fan, I don't think it's safe.
it's too fast.
It's way too fast. Yeah, way too fast.
If it makes a noise, is it too
Yeah,
fast?
a lot of wobbling. Yeah, you should probably.
Yeah, the
have it
house is
upgraded.
shaking, really.
Yeah.
All right, if somebody has any of these issues and they need some help or some advice, how do they get a hold of you?
We're on Facebook. We have a website, homesteadyservices.com, or you can call our office at 517-788-7771.
Awesome. Travis Wiley here with us from HomeSteady of Greater Jackson on the morning show. Thank you, Travis.
Thank you.
We'll be right back. More of the show after this.